I need your help, sir. I need for you to stop it.
That's like how stunned she looked. I mean, who is this guy, an LA cop? I had this exact same look on my face the last time I ate at Long John Silver. Okay, so stop me if you've heard this.
Those fingers in my hair, that fly, something that are scared. Do I have to decide the rest of the lyrics?
I got the joke, Mulder.
You choose between a male or a female character and wander through a zombie-infested ruins of a town on sort of different but most of the same paths, trying to unlock the secret behind the dead rising from the grave, away out of town, and in the end, the bad guys torch the entire place to cover up their wrongdoing.
We come away with that.
Yeah. Resist or Serve is basically one of the thousands of Resident Evil clones that nobody ever played on the PS2. Ordinarily, I wouldn't care, and you wouldn't either. And actually, it's not that bad. It's freaking amazing compared to the old CD-ROM game. And as a Resident Evil clone, you could actually do a lot worse. It's not like a Dino Crisis sequel or anything. The only reason you might care is exactly because it's got the X-Files license attached to it. And in that regard, it actually has a lot of things going for it. For one, the entire cast of the show was on hand to lend their voice talent. And believe me, for licensed franchise games, that's actually kind of rare. From the cigarette-smoking man to the lone gunman, and even Gillian Anderson and Dave Duchovny. Check out this Boppo acting.
Come on, Deputy. Stay with me. No. Stand.
Sully, take her out the back.
Mulder, what about...
Damn it, Sully, just do it.
Oh, my God, Mulder. Mulder, it's me. What happened?
I was hit.
The way you were yelling and drawing attention, we had to.
You're lucky we didn't shoot first. Where are we?
Truthfully, Gillian and David are bored out of their skulls when they're trying to read the script of X-Files versus Dawn of the Dead, but can you blame them when they're expected to read lines like this?
A high reading of cosmic galactic radiation. Their level appears to also be coming from me.
Galactic cosmic radiation? Isn't that what gives the Silver Surfer his powers? Oh, hold on, this gets better. You play through 3 acts of the story as both Mulder and Scully, and the game actually does a pretty good job of making the episodes distinct, so it doesn't feel like you're just running the same level with different characters all the time. And that's good, because you need to play as both to progress in the game. And not only that, as you complete the game, you unlock bonus features like concept art you'll never look at, case notes written by Mulder and Scully you'll never read, and my favorite, the B-rolls. The B-rolls are behind-the-scenes footage of the show's actors being contractually roped into a sound studio to read the stupid dialogue. Strangely enough, Duchovny and Anderson don't seem to have entries. Maybe it's because they didn't want anyone to see them acting like this.
I can help you find the ship.
Kick my ass. And there's a lot of footage that cast members putting on this. I'm just going to accept this was necessary because otherwise, without any context, this is just plain weird. Some Russians explode, and then Mulder directs Scully off in a rental car to some podunk town to save a pair of Wiccans from being lynched as witches. Because apparently people in this town are incredibly stupid, but they are considerate enough to announce the public hanging of 2 teenage girls a few days ahead of time, giving Mulder ample time to drive over and stop them. Everybody got that? No? Well, here's the short version. Blah, 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 zombies! Have you noticed how crappy the graphics are yet? Look out their window. Their car is surrounded by some kind of featureless gray static. It almost looks like they're driving through the center of the earth. And the character models are so rubbery and expressionless they look like barely animated CPR practice dummies. This could be the only game I've ever seen where the in-game graphics actually look better than the pre-rendered cutscenes. But only barely. Even the motion capture for the characters is feeble. Probably my favorite boss in the entire game is when Scully fights Hector in the garage. When you lift the car off him, he attacks you by rolling around his little wheel and biting your ankles until you die. He's invulnerable to bullets, and the only way to actually beat him is to repeatedly drop the car back on top of him about 4 times. And when he's finally dead, the cabinet you need to investigate just flies open. The cutscenes are just ridiculous, too. Most of the time, the characters just stand on the line facing the camera, wobbling drunkenly back and forth with their arms hanging limply at their sides, droning out their lines without ever looking at one another. You could bring better action by putting on shows with little plastic dolls.
Dino, really should be careful in the Matrix. Like, what's the name, Morpheus? Well,
No.
in the Matrix, anything is possible. Literally anything could attack you if the machine wills it. Like what happened is, I know Kung Fu. Oh, really? Do you know enough Kung Fu to beat Big Daddy? Whoa! Oh, no! Point of picture! I am like totally getting sodomized by Big Daddy too. Oh, good. Oh my God, he killed the one. Whatever he's called. Could anyone possibly defeat Big Daddy? Never fear, citizen. I, Giant Green Lantern, am here. At last, the world is safe for democracy, so I can go conquer the universe and go insane with power again. Where is Kyle Rayner anyway, that giant pussy? What? What's that? Oh no! Giant Dizzy Gillespie! Oh no!
Now I ask you, which would you rather watch? It's like they didn't even try to motion capture or block out any of these scenes. At some point, the characters just start teleporting all over the fucking place. Oh, and here's one. Even though I'm playing Scully Knight as no clinical, now Mulder's in front. Oops! Now those are some expressive character models, folks. It's just lazy all around. And check out this rusty cemetery gate makes. Don't expect the plot to make a little sense either. The entire Wiccan thing is just an excuse to get into the town. Only they're not witches. They're genetically altered psychic alien-human hybrid clones infected with the black oil virus and galactic cosmic radiation who can shoot death without moving. I swear to God, this is the truth. There are murderous zombie kittens. Yeah, zombie kittens. Ow! Oh, no! Get it away! Ow! Eat this! Who's this? Oh, man, this cat is crazy. Bam! Bam! Stop it! Oh, God! Ow! Oh, yeah! Thank God this thing is still alive. I shot it twice. Kick it! God! Oh! Yeah! That's what you get. And that isn't even the crazy part. At the beginning of Act 2, all the severe head injuries and the massive amounts of galactic cosmic radiation Mulder has taken have caused him to start utterly tripping balls, to the point he actually starts shooting at someone he thinks is Scully, runs away from hallucinations of Shogoff, and finally encounters what could be the most insane thing I have ever seen in a video game. Secret Nazi Subdirector Skinner! People, I could not make this up. I first attempted to kill my boss. Work today in a Nazi officer's uniform with a gun that he gave me while he punches me, and his hunchback secretary she-devil of the SS chases me in circles around a table with an AK-47. I don't think anyone has ever been this high in the history of drugs ever. But man, would I love to try. Believe it or not, it's a place liquor service. Secret Nazi Skinner probably isn't what you'll remember most of you think of this game. No, you'll remember this. Kicking. Kicking. As with every survival horror game, you'll want to take every measure possible to conserve your precious ammunition. Hence, instead of shooting a fallen opponent, you'll want to kick them to death when they're down. And I don't just mean kick. I mean stomp a mud hole in their asses. I mean, this is some cold shit right here. Can you imagine what would happen if someone took a video of an FBI agent doing this to a civilian? She's curb stomping a fallen teenager in the back of his head. Even more amazing is that on average it'll take, 15 to 20 kicks to finish off a zombie? Jesus Christ! And you do this for the entire game, for every normal enemy there is. At least with Silent Hill, you've got a fire axe. In the X-Files, Mulder and Scully work this shit American History X style. But you know what they say, folks? It's time at the bar.